This is for entertainment purposes only. Quick question. Have you noticed how much Muzungu influence is behind this election in 2027? How they're controlling the politics, the climate, even the food, the energy of the people. It's crazy. There's a tweet I was reading which was talking about how Kenya is actually a debt colony. And a lot of people don't realize that the colonizer didn't come to create colonies. He came to extract resources, and by any means necessary. And so he saw, like, okay, if he needs to extract resources, he needs military, he needs boots on the ground, he needs this, he needs to control this, he needs to manipulate that. And we're still in that extraction colony dynamic till today. So many minerals are being removed from Kenya by the Mzungus, and they like the way things are set up. Who do you think is paying Akina Rigiji and Akina Kalonzo to go round and round and round and get those crowds and everything? How do you think they're going to recoup all the money they're using to campaign more than a year before the election? And we've been on a whole election cycle. Who do you think is funding them? Anytime they see one of them become popular, they invite him to Chatham House. Chatham House is like the interview for the Mzungu to see if you will play ball so they can help install you. There's no election that's going to happen. It's all a selection. And I told you there will be no election in 2027. So what will happen between now and 2027? That is what the Mzungu is trying to influence. I mean, did you just see? So Kasongo goes to, now I'm even calling him Kasongo because he's looking crazy. But he goes to DC, he's told World Bank and IMF say, hey, we can't fund you guys anymore. Then he goes to Italy, he's given Sidri 36, 39 billion. Why do they keep giving him money? And they can see through our legislation, through our media, that it's unconstitutional, that these things have to pass through parliament. Why do they keep doing it? Because they want to keep Kenya as a colony, as a slave colony. And they've decided that since Kenya is one of the most advanced nations on the motherland, this is where they're going to settle. I mean, haven't you noticed how many Mzungus are moving to Nairobi? As in, how is it possible that if you want to rent a house, first of all, it's in dollars, if you want to go to the rundas of this world, and secondly, it's from $3,500, $5,000. Who's paying those prices? Who has the money to live there? You know, there's a bougie estate my mother lives in, and so many Mzungus have come and offered crazy money, even $10,000 rent, $1 million bob. You think these people will leave that? A lot of them have left these estates and are moving into smaller houses, smaller apartments or whatever, and cooling this rent. The political class, all of them have to go. They are not going to remove us from this slave colony. They are there to keep these charades going. The Muzungu knows these are high stakes. There's a high stakes. That's why they're keeping an eye on who's going to be the leader, who's going to be chosen. And don't you wonder why every maandamano there's crazy rain before? Who's helping Kasongo with the weather manipulation? And why, I ask you again, please let me know in the comments, why are the Mzungu so interested? And why are they funding these politicians? Open your eyes, family, because the ancestors ain't gonna take it. And if you're asleep, you may get taken out with the ninis.